Oh, the best is yet to come. Oh, baby, because tonight we're already in paradise.
When we're together, it's the best feeling. But when I leave the boys and we're doing what we have to do, I get a bit of like FOMO. I miss the boys. I think that's the hardest thing for me, man. Tell them this. The key to a good barbecue is organization. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's a good song, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What about this one?
The biggest challenge for us has definitely been being able to get together, because you know when we get together, it's always amazing. We work so well together. It flows very naturally. When we write a song like within minutes. When we're recording the songs, we do it a few takes and it's done. Like, just the hard thing is getting together. You know, it's a huge sacrifice for definitely the other guys. Like for me, you know, I'm single. I don't have, you know, kids, so I'm much more able to kind of put the time aside to commit to the band. For the boys, it's, you know, they have to sacrifice a lot of family time, and you can see, like, you know, it's not always easy, but you know, I'm so grateful for them for doing it.
Especially with me having 2 young boys and a wife, trying to support, you know, the family, and then being away is very hard, you know. But I'm very grateful to have a very supportive like family that helps get us through it mentally, you know, physically and financially as well. They believe in us so much, so that's what helps a lot.
It is definitely going to pay off in the long run, and I think we're starting to see that. When Ricky had his crash, that was pretty scary, man, because we were all watching. He was on live stream and I was watching it, and me and I was sitting with my mates. We were just having a laugh, like, oh, look at Ricky. And then next minute the live goes off, and I'm getting all these messages from people like, did you just see Ricky's on this, like, crashed? And I'm like, what the hell? And I tried to watch the live back to see, and I just saw this video of him like on the ground, and I was like, oh no. Like we immediately, what we did is we all got together, we started praying, because we didn't know what to do, because no one could get a hold of him.
When Ricky had his accident, man, I prayed straight away, hoping that he was okay. And I was worried, you know, because I just thought the worst.
Well, you know, the doc being the doc, I'm sort of a hero at times, you know. But not all heroes wear capes, as they say. Nah, I was trying to be a tight ass, so when we went and hired the scooters in Bali, me and my missus, I thought they were going to throw all these excess fees on. So I said, nah, I'm going to go with the $10 a day scooter, and it turned out to be a lawnmower. I was live on Instagram, by the way, on my Metas, on my Meta glasses, my Ray-Ban Metas, and everyone was messaging it. It was so funny, and I was like saying to Tino, oh, shut up, Tino, I know what I'm doing, all right? You just got to be aware of your surroundings. And the next minute, I went to go overtake this truck, and another truck come the other side of the road, so I had this little gap between these trucks, and then this person popped out to overtake that truck on the other side of the road, and yeah, he gave me the smallest space, and I ended up clipping the trailer of the truck on my left that I was overtaking.
Yeah, after finding out that he was okay, then it was all good. Yeah, I was happy. 4
days later, I did a gig, and then I think it was like 7 days after that was the show. And so I played the Brisbane show, our first Brisbane show, which was a sellout, with a broken shoulder. But hey, I was a man on a mission.
Our first Brisbane show was crazy for me, because I've never experienced having to organize the business side of the show. The show itself was amazing, but just trying to work out all the logistical stuff, all the ticket selling, and us having to do it together was pretty hard, because yeah, none of us have done it before.
And then from that, I think we were all like, okay, what next? And we'd been working on a few songs, and I remember I got this call from one of our friends, Brett, and I get this call from him in the morning. He's like, turn on 2GB right now. Ray's playing your song. So I tune in, I turn on the radio on my computer on the website, and I just hear like that iconic voice talking about our song Best Is Yet to Come and playing our song. And he didn't just play it once, he played it like 5 times on the same day.
A song written and recorded by 4 young blokes from the western part of Sydney.
That's right, baby.
I remember we would play it once, and then he'd say, oh, that song's amazing, I'd love to meet the boys. And then I'd be like, talking to Brett, I'd be like, tell them we'll come next week, tell them we'll come next week. And then he's like, and then he'd hear him play the song again, he'd be like, so it looks like the boys are coming in next week.
Tell you that the times have changed. Is it for the better or worse?
Hi boys. Hey, Ray. How you going? Ray. How's it going, man? Joel. Joel? Good to meet you, Joel. Ricky, good on you, Ricky.
Now, boys, I can't tell you how thrilled I am to do this in my last week, because I've had a history of a long time of kicking off people, and I'm sincere about this. When I heard the song, it reduced me to tears. A really big impact on me. Because it means, I know he didn't write it with that in mind, but the lyrics mean a lot to me. In this week, it means a lot to me. And I'll just say this to you, right? I'm 70, I'm an old bloke, I'm right out the door. You've got a talent, don't waste it. You blokes are going to be big, I'm telling you.
Thank you, Ray.
Okay?
Appreciate that, mate.
But you come from humble beginnings, like I do. I come from a housing commission estate in Dundas. The sky's the limit for you fellas, I'm telling you. Okay? And we'll have a bit of fun in there today, all right?
Thank you so much, man.
And we'll get through. You can sing as much as you like. We've got plenty of time. Better go in with the boys and do a sound check.
Thank you, Ray.
23, I'm Erin Null. There'll be more news at 11:30 on your news leader.
Just hold on. Don't let this hopelessness surround you. Though you feel you're gonna drown, there's an angel coming down, gonna turn your ship around.
Hey boys, let me tell you, I don't know how it felt for you. I've had a lot of people in here over the last 24 years. No one's made a better debut than that. I'm telling you. There'd be people at home saying you didn't. That was off your CD. That was off your machine. No, that was live in the studio. And listen, Nez, he's a big bloke, Nez. That range, that's I looked at you when you joined in for that so unbelievable, mate. What a voice you've got. And Joel, Michael led things off, and oh, Ricky, fantastic, mate. Just absolutely fantastic. It was just mind-boggling to sit here and be in the presence of greatness. Wherever you want to go, for whatever reason you want to do it, you blokes will do it. But just don't waste it. Just every opportunity, grab it. There'll be disappointments. Not going to be smooth sailing. There'll be things that will happen. You think, oh, geez, I don't want to, you know. But I'm telling you, the end result will be a long, long career, and there's an old bloke somewhere in a retirement village out near Rivo somewhere. I'll look down and say, well, I might have helped those blokes a bit all those years ago.
Some say this is what dreams are made of. Listening for you to I'll tell you when, time again, if I'm here now, we can talk it out.
How do you even come up with that shit? I think that's what makes us work even harder, to be honest, because we know, like, you know, it's not like we're just a bunch of young kids getting together to do this fun. Like, it's really, like, we're really serious about it because, you know, there's a lot on the line.
Yeah, so we've got a sound check in an hour for one of Tones' last shows here in Coffs Harbour. Right now it's hot. It's probably like 40 degrees right now. But yeah, man, super excited about it. Can't wait to go smash the sound check out.
Come on over, just ride the wave.
Oh, I only look at you if we're going to change something. So it makes it easy.
Everyone else that's here, may everyone go home and simply listen to their hearts.
I'm excited to really, you know, do what music did for me, and that's to spread, you know, an emotion, whether it's tears of joy or tears of sadness or a memory or happiness, or, you know, just helping people, you know, pulling someone off that ledge. You know, that'll be the pinnacle, you know, the best part about doing all this original music.
I'm looking forward to making this a full-time thing, you know, like if I can't wait till we don't have to do our cover gigs anymore, till we can start making this thing like a full-time gig, you know, and change some, you know, some lives and save some lives, you know, with the messages of the songs that we're trying to bring out, you know.
Yeah. Well done. Good shit for a nap now. Yeah. How about a beer? How about a beer first?